Well, look out, guys, because we got an action-packed little video here for you today. This is issue 76. We're going to do something cool today, guys. So let's check it out. Now, here we are on the bench with it all, and our window is fully protected, which is outstanding, okay? Now, the other cool part is we have our window wipers, one on each side here. This is going to be the arms. These are the blades. We have our screws, which is right here, and then we're going to bring back those pieces from the previous episode, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and at least try to put in this window, guys. All right, so I took out the bar. The bar is gone. The bar in the back is going to stay here. All right, this is our window area, and since it's been sitting for a while, we're going to do a quick little brush over, make sure that all the connection ports here are good to go and that you don't have any dust in there, because you don't want any. I also brought back our issue 74, the two clamps, which are going to be down here. They're going to help us to hide the wires underneath, which is this nice elongated wire, because it has to come onto this side, because that's where all the connectors are going to be, is on this side. So we'll be able to connect all that in later, because this is what you're going to see, and these wires will run along underneath so you don't see them. Other than that, guys, I'm going to grab this window. We're going to go ahead and put it on. So here's how we do this, guys. All right, there's a little way of doing it. Now it says on here that we're going to grab it like so, and then just kind of place it down into the little holes that you see down there at the bottom. Okay, so you kind of want to make sure, like I said, everything is going to fit very snug. Okay, there it is. That piece is in. All right, there we go. Come down here. That piece is locked in. Now we are on an airtight seal of everything is in. All right, and the reason why I'm going along the black is because I don't want fingerprints to pop up on our glass here. I'm going to give you a little tidbit about the glass. It is not real glass. It's just plastic, okay? You hear that? That's plastic. So be very gentle with it. It will conform to the side. Just let it sit for a few seconds just to make sure that it doesn't pop out. Once that's completed, that's where we're going to go on the underside here, and where we have these three holes, we're going to put in some BP screws, and that will lock the window into place. Okay, like I said, it just locks it into place, so we'll be good to go. So there we have it, guys. All three of them are in. They're nice and snug. All right, if you hear a little snap, like a noise, you've gone far enough. Don't keep going, because remember, it's plastic. Okay, that's what the BP reminds you of, that it's plastic. All right, so the frame might be metal, okay, but just remember this glass is plastic. Okay, that's a little tidbit, but for now we're going to bring back our other piece here, 74, and we're going to go ahead and mount it to the rest of the car. So of course, with step 4, we have our pieces from the last one. You have right and left. Okay, you want to make sure that you put them in the right spots. Okay, so you're going to take your right hand side here, and we're going to throw it in to right here. All right, that's where this piece is going to go, right up in here. Now there's a little hole there, big one. All right, all you got to do, put it in right there, and then put in your two LM screws. And we're going to have to repeat the process here on the other side. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put them both on, show you the end. So there you have it, guys. Both pieces are mounted there pretty good, and I'm excited about that. Now comes the part where we bolt them in, this whole piece, and we're going to bolt it into the frame. How that goes is pretty simple, guys. All right, just going to take it and you line it right up. Okay, and there's some slots right here, here, and here, where these will line up, and then you're going to bring the screws in. All right, so that's how we're going to do this. We're going to line it right up with the other part of the frame, and we're going to do the same on the other side. and it should line right on up. Okay, guys. So just let me get on the up and up here. Get this side in, and then I'll get the other side in, and we'll be able to be rocking and rolling, guys. So we put in the GM screws along the sides, and we put in the GM screws that go here in the middle. We will have 2 clamps. Now these 2 clamps are going to be coming from another what do you call it, from the other issue there. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to put the clamps. It's 74B is what the clamps are, and those we have right here. I'll put these in my hand, and then we're just going to put them down. What they're going to do is they're going to go in this place, and what they're going to do is just hold these in place so that way they don't move, and we'll be able to connect all the wires. Okay, so the way we're going to do this here, guys, is we're going to run that cord all the way through. Okay, and that's going to mainly be this one. This one's going to stay loose only because it's going to connect on this side. Remember, everything connects on the driver's side. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to clamp this down like that, nice and flat. Once that's completed, we'll have these clamps all doing its job. All right, so our cord is all the way across. It is there, and we have our other cord here. So this will be quite the adventure when we start to put this car onto the interior body of the car. But lo and behold, we're going to flip this back over now, and we're going to work on the windshield wipers. The windshield wipers are a little bit easier. All we got to do is just pop them into place. Well, there you have it, guys. Our windshield wipers are in. All right. I put in, took a little bit to figure out which one was which. You're going to see one that's kind of like slightly curved and one that's not. Don't worry. Just follow the letters that are given there, and you'll get to where I'm at. Just a word to the wise. This one here, this nice thin one, this one's going to go here, and the one that's shaped kind of like with an angle on it, that's the one you're going to want to put over here. But don't worry, everything will come out all right. But other than that, guys, with our great adventure today of putting on our front cowl is what I'd like to call it. But putting on this piece here was great. The next thing we know is we have the windshield wipers, and we put those on, and we also have our window on. Our doors are still working really good, so hey, bonus points there, guys, bonus points there. Other than that, I'm going to end the video today. I think I'm going to stop there, and we'll come back with the next video, and that one is going to cover 77, I believe, and 78. But we'll see how far we can get on that video without any issues. That way we can continue building our illustrious model here. Other than that, guys, I'm going to get going, and I'll see you guys on our next adventure with Knight Rider.